Linville Gorge. What a beautiful morning. We hiked in up the Wolf Pit Trail up to Shortoff, and we're not even on the tippy top of Shortoff right now. We're just on the side, but what killer views. Wow, this place is amazing. We're up here on Shortoff Mountain this morning. I think we've been going maybe about an hour out of camp. Just running along the top of this ridge up here on Shortoff. Here's the view from atop Shortoff Mountain. Can't say enough about this place so far. What an amazing morning. We're taking our time, enjoying the trail. It's just a wonderful trail. Got to show you this section of the trail up here. We just passed Rock Peak. We're in a rhododendron thicket. Woo. Look at this trail. Just getting some water out here, this fresh, beautiful spring here in the Linville Gorge. This place is amazing. I don't even know what to say. We are having a blast, and I think we stopped at every single overlook that you possibly can. We keep thinking we're gonna get tired of looking at the same view, but it hasn't happened yet. Something on the back of me. That's a leaf. Yeah, so we're Saddle Gap, I think it's called, and great camp area up there. And then you hike down about a quarter mile down into this ravine. So now we're gonna hike a quarter mile back out of this ravine, which should be fun. And we dropped a water bottle on the way down, so we're gonna take a look at it. We're out here doing the Linville Gorge Wilderness Loop, a 21, I think, mile loop around the gorge, and having a great time doing it. I'm out here with my buddy Jake, and we got a mission to look for a water bottle. So, not about miles on this trip. This is about pure enjoyment. And so far, we couldn't have asked for anything better. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's go. So we don't think that's Hawksbill anymore. We think that that is Table Mountain. Wow. Linville Gorge. Almost looks like a bean of some sort. Get a little shot of this trail here. So that's the trail, as you can see. This is just to the left. We are out here just past the chimneys. Table Rock right up here. What a spectacular area this is. Rocks everywhere. We're basically heading in. It's about noon. We're looking for a place to have some lunch. Passed a couple people on the trail. Beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day out here in the Linville Gorge. Thank goodness for rhododendrons. Here's the trail. Wow. We're coming up on Kodachrome Point. We think we're going to have some lunch there. Hey, if you fall, we get more views. We are on top of a Little Table Rock Mountain right now, and go figure, another incredible view. And watch my step here. There's not a whole lot of room for error. All right, let me show you what I'm looking at. Beautiful, beautiful Linville Gorge, the Linville River. Looking over at Shortoff Mountain. Wow, wow, wow. Turk's Cap Orchid. Coming down the Spence Ridge Trail, right to the Linville River. Here it comes. We made it across the river. It really wasn't too bad either. Got a nice little spot. I think it only got about not even waist high. So making our way along the Linville River Trail. We thought we might make a little better time than on the other side, but I'm not so sure. Linville Gorge doesn't disappoint, I'll tell you that. This place is amazing. Wow. And that river crossing just added to the whole adventure. Absolutely amazing. Love this place. Wow. Wow, what a place. Still on the Linville River Gorge Trail. Spectacular. Spectacular. Wow. We're in Shug country, that's for sure. We're all set up for the night. Got the air mattress, Costco quilt, little sheet kind of thing. That's all underneath. It's hard. No bug net tonight. Jake's set up over there. Can't see it. It's getting dark. Got dark real quick tonight. We're down here deep in the gorge. Good morning, everybody. It's just after 6 and trying to convince myself to get up, but we've got about 7 miles left for today. And they're going to be a rough 7 miles, but it's going to be beautiful, I'm sure. So I'm going to take a minute here, get some, convince myself to actually get up. Oh, interesting night last night. It was very, very humid when it started out, but ended up not being too bad. All right. Good morning from the banks of the Linville River down here at the bottom of the Linville Gorge. Whew, what a day yesterday. That was amazing, but pretty rough, and not for the ups and the downs. It was, you had to watch every single step. You had to watch your step over the rocks and the roots and the, it was something else. But man, this place is is special. It really is special. So we've got about 7 miles ahead of us today, and a couple of big climbs, and we're assuming that it's going to be about the same as it's been. So we're gonna go with that. We're trying to get an early start. Just got the food bags down, and gonna head back and kind of break down camp and try to get on the trail kind of as soon as we can. See what the day has in store for us. Join us out on the trail. Let's see what happens today. Always an adventure. Generally, I'm used to anymore doing about 20 miles, 25, maybe even 30 miles in a day. And we knew we weren't going to get that here, and that's not what this trip is about. But my pace is usually around 2, 2.5, maybe up to 3. Here, I think the highest we got was almost 2, and our average was just under 1.5. We did take a lot of breaks. We took a lot of all the overlooks that we did. But so yeah, we're running about 1.5. That's kind of what we're using to estimate time and everything like that. So needless to say, it is a little slower going out here in the gorge, and everything that we read told us that, and we're definitely experiencing that fact right now. So, but still, great time. Just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Worth it, worth it, worth it. All right. Let's get ready for today. So I am sleeping under the tarp with no bug net. And we slept down here by the river last night. Not our first choice, but that's what option we had. Generally like to camp up a little higher. So I was a little nervous about the bugs. Down here by the river, a lot of water in the air, a lot of humidity last night to start off. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Did get a couple of mosquito bites on my elbow, but I'm not really sure when that even happened. I know one was while I was eating dinner right when we got here. So, tarp and no bug net has been working out great so far. Jake's got the MLD bivvy with a nice little DCF tarp. So he's styling and whiling, living it up in the gorge. Take a minute here to show you. Tried to do it last night, but it was just too dark. So this is the setup. Nice 8x10 tarp. Don't look at the pitch, it's not the perfect. But that's what I'm looking at. Great. Watch that. Back on the trail. About 7:45 this morning. Leisurely start to the day. So this is still the Linville River Trail. We're taking this down to Leadmine, I believe it is. And then over to Mountain to Sea, and back up to Wolf Pit. That's the plan for the day. Just gonna enjoy this trail in the Linville Gorge. We've been on the Leadmine trail for a little bit here, but the easy part of the morning is over. That's what we've got coming up behind us. I don't know if you can even see that. That is up, up, up. So, like I said, the easy part of the day is over, officially. Meet you at the top. Let's go. Well, we're on the right trail. Always a good sign. I don't know how this is a shortcut, though. It's really the only way. Oh. Let's see if I can get you. Can you see him? There he is. He's about 20 feet ahead. Oh, I'm talking to the camera. Try to show you this as much as I can on the video, but we've been doing this for quite a while out here on this Leadmine trail. Very difficult to film and go up this, but this is definitely not for the faint of heart. Here we are back on the Mountain to Sea trail. We just climbed back up. We're gonna head back down to the Linville River, cross that, and then we're heading right over here. This is Shortoff. We're gonna walk up the ridge line you can see there. And so all this elevation we just got, we're gonna lose, and we're gonna gain it all back. Good times out here in Linville Gorge though. Magical. We got the double blaze on the Mountain to Sea. Change in direction. That's the direction. Looks bouldery. Crossing the beautiful Linville River. Not a whole lot of views right here, but trust me, it's amazing. Oh, this feels great too. It's starting to warm up. I love when it's flowing cross river like this, you know. I call this the Linville Flat section of the trail. It's only about a 25–30% grade, so pretty good. Climbing up Shortoff here on the Mountain to Sea. We've got about a mile and a half, a little less than that, to the Wolf Pit Junction. But that's the good news. The other news is that it's completely uphill. So we're getting some great views. We've got about a half mile and we've already climbed up out of that valley. So yeah, it's steep. It's steep. Linville Gorge though. Woo, buddy. Little shout out to Shug. We're in Shug country. I'll let you know if I do a Shug spotting. Maybe a Hickory Brothers. We're keeping our eyes out for him. Keeping our eyes out for him, that's for sure. All right, somehow we made it up the Mountain to Sea trail up here to the Wolf Pit Junction. Wow, that may be the toughest section of trail. Just a steep grade the entire way, and the very last bit was even more steep. So, but we made it. So now it's all downhill. Amazing views here at the Linville Gorge. This place has not disappointed at all. Met and exceeded any expectations, absolutely. Definitely have to make my way back here somehow. This is, I mean, just incredible. I'm just really kind of at a loss for words. Every twist, every turn was just better than the last. So you never know. We did learn that it's true. A Linville mile is not like a regular mile. We can definitely bust out 20–25 miles a day, and I think we got about 12 or 13, and that kicked our butts. So yeah, it's no joke, but get out here to the beautiful, beautiful North Carolina Linville Gorge. Woo, buddy. Thanks for joining us out here at the Linville Gorge. the Linville Gorge Wilderness Loop. 21 plus miles of absolute amazing